What is your advice about the evil eye?
Fajr says, how to know if I'm affected by evil eye.
And what will come about is something known as the evil eye.
What is this evil eye? What is al-ayn? Is it a reality? Is it superstition?
Somebody looked at me, the mirror all of a sudden that was hanging on the wall just fell and broke. That was an evil eye.
Evil eye is something that a person, whether good or bad, may inflict it upon you upon seeing something he likes.
What's the evil eye? When people arrive at such a level of awe or astonishment by what you have that they don't even remember Allah. They don't even relate it to Allah.
I'm scared to share good news because I sense others will be jealous. Is that normal? What you're describing is actually something called ayin hara, which means evil eye.
What is the meaning of the evil eye? In Judaism, the evil eye, ayn hara, in Hebrew is the harmful negative energy that is created when one looks at something with envy or ill feeling. The idea of an ayn hara is found in many places in the Talmud and Jewish law. For example, we are told not to gaze at fellow's field of standing grain, lest we damage it with an evil eye. And the custom is not to call two brothers or father and son up to the Torah consecutively because of the ayn hara that may come from drawing too much attention to a single family. The evil eye is also the reason why we don't count people. Perfect superstition.
Al-aynu haq, the evil eye is true. There's only like 5 or 6 hadith about ayn, and there's indirect references in the Qur'an to ayn, and put together, we as Ahlul Sunnah wal Jama'ah believe that there is a reality called ayn.
Okay, then we have Sahih Muslim 2188. Ibn Abbas reported Allah's messengers as saying, the influence of an evil eye is a fact. If anything would precede the destiny, it would be the influence of an evil eye. And when you are asked to take bath as a cure from the influence of an evil eye, you should take bath. Well, this hadith is clearly telling us that there's something called evil eye. We will check the Qur'an later about this as well. Sahih al-Bukhari 5944, narrated by Abu Huraira, Allah's messenger said, the evil eye is a fact and he forbade tattooing. Now, brothers and sisters, check this out. Sunan Ibn Majah 3507. It was narrated from Abu Hurairah that the Messenger of Allah said, the evil eye is real. And this one is graded as dhaif, meaning weak. So, contradiction is here, just here. Okay, now this one is from Muwatta Malik, book 51, hadith number 1742. This one is quite interesting. Yahya related to me from Malik that Yahya ibn Sa'id said, when the Messenger of Allah, may Allah bless him and grant him peace, was taken on the night journey, he saw an evil jinn seeking him with a torch of fire. Whenever the Messenger of Allah, may bless him and grant him peace, turned and saw him, Jibreel said to him, shall I teach you some words to say? When you say them, his torch will be put out and will fall from him. The Messenger of Allah, may Allah bless him and grant him peace, said, yes, indeed, Jibreel said, say, I seek refuge with the noble face of Allah and with the complete words of Allah, which neither the good person nor the corrupt can exceed, from the evil of what descends from the night and the evil of what ascends in it, and from the evil of what is created in the earth and the evil of what comes out of it, and from the trials of the night and day, and from the visitations of night and day, except for one that knocks with good. O merciful. Now, the thing is, in this particular dua, I used to know this dua when I was a Sunni, and used to sometimes recite it, just to affirm satisfaction that, yeah, I have recited some magical words and they are going to protect me from all kinds of evil. Now, the thing is that in this hadith, astaghfirullah, they again talk about the face of Allah. Na'udhu billah. Here in Surah Ash-Shu'ara, ayah number 11, Allah simply tells us, Layta kamithli shay. There is nothing like unto him. So where does this face comes from? No idea. Anyways, so this is one way how they are trying to say that, oh, evil eye is legit, right? Now the thing is, a very brilliant question I have is that if this was supposed to be the deen of Islam, the deen of Allah from the Qur'an, right, doing all of this, why did the Messenger of Allah only tell it to this person? If it was the deen, he should have gone to wherever in the congregation or something and made announcements so everybody should know about this. But no, he chose to just tell one person. What if this person just died before getting in contact with other people? The deen would have been lost with him. So, if this thing is part of the deen of Allah, it should be clearly stated in the Qur'an what this is and what to do about it. But it is not. So, we all have seen this comes straight from Jewish Kabbalah. Now, let me show you Allah speaks anything about this in the Qur'an. What is it? Okay, one of the indirect ayat that Yasir Qadhi mentioned was this one. From Surah Al-Qalam, that is Surah 68, ayah number 51. So, it has this word called لَيُزْلِقَوْنَكَ بِأَبْصَارِهِمْ. And they translate this as, and indeed those who disbelief would almost make you slip with their eyes. Now, the thing is, they try to fit this for evil eye, okay? But let me tell you straight up, this only means that they give you such a hateful, negative glare that it is meant to unsettle you, intimidate you, and psychologically influence you. That is what I understand. I don't know where they get the evil eye from.